Hello guys, this is Srinivas, the developer from the developer channel. Today we are going to solve the SKIDMARK daily challenge of 24 June 2021. Here this is the problem. We have to convert this C program to Python program. First of all, we have to understand what this program does. So first I will explain those thing in a what procedural theoretical way. Then we will go for the programmatical part, as we usually do. Here this is the program. Int n and current number, they have declared it, and they have get the value for n, and they have declared a value variable val and sum as 0, and they have created a character array, and they have created a loop that will go for 1 to n times or n plus 1 times. Inside this loop they have scanned the value for the current num, and they have used the sprintf. It won't print anything what like it is kind of file handler thing used in C. It has the what syntax of file name or the where the value should be stored, and how it is what the format, and then the value which is going to be stored. Container, format, and the value. So here this printf will put the value to this num string in this %d and %d format. Inside this they have already used the printf, so this value will be stored or passed here, and here this num str will have the %d of current num, which is nothing but the value. The value should be stored in this num str, and the sprintf will return the count of characters. So this %d will have the count of character, and they have passed the original value, so it will be like the count of character plus the original value. If I pass 1, it will become 11 because the character count is 1, and they have stored those values in a string, so it will become 11. If I pass 11, it will be 211. So the count of character is 2 and the original value is 11. If my input is something like this, it is nothing but a Wolverine sign, it will be 3 1 1 1. So they have used the sprintf. Here this is just a reverse value giver and the format and the value where should be stored. So the num string will contain the value like this 3111, and this 311 will be converted as a unsigned long in value, and those value will be stored in this value variable. Finally they have increment the sum with the value, and they are printing the sum value at the last. Let's crack this program. Here I'm running this program, and I'm passing input 3 1 11 111. So we got 4 3. This is how the 1 will be converted as 21, and 11 will be converted as 311, sorry, 1 2 and 3 triple 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 will give you 3, 1 plus 1 plus 1 will give you 3, 1 plus 2 will give you 3, and finally here is the tree. Hope you won't get that this time. For that I'm going to use a print statement. Inside this print statement I'm going to print number string, and also I'm going to print the printf %d comma printf %d comma current num. So if I run this, sorry, 3 for the input 1, we got 1 and 1 and then 11. Here this one is nothing but, yeah, the length of the value, and this is nothing but the value that is printed, and then like this is the value we have passed, and this is the value that was given by the printf, which is nothing but the current number. And here we got the length, and finally the value is stored in the number value like this, the length plus the current value, which is nothing but 1 1. From passing 1 1 we got 2 double 1. If I am passing triple 1 we got 3 triple 1. This is how it works. So let's do this in a Python programmatical way. Here they have passed the value not in a separate line, they have passed the values in a single line separated by space, like this, 3 1 and then double 1 and then triple 1. Since this is a C programming language, it just look for the integer value and then it just pass the value inside the variable, or it just assign the value to that variable. It won't consider the spaces or new lines in between them. But in Python it does. It still care about the spaces and new line. So to get rid of that, we just need a list of variables. For that I'm just need a variable n. Okay, n, that's an integer input, so I'm just store the value n here, and then this is the list, input dot split, and then I'm just doing the operation for n times, or for I in range of n, list of I equal to integer value of string of len of list of I plus the original value and then finally we just need to print the sum of list. Here I'm passing the input 3, 1, double 1 and triple 1. We got 3 double, sorry, 4 threes, right? So why don't we make a one liner today? Here I am just passing input of and then print of sum of lambda x, or why don't we just sum of list of map of lambda x is to integer of string len of x plus x, comma input dot split. That's it, I guess. Yeah, that's shit. I'm passing 3 and 1 double 1 triple 1. We got a wonderful error, which is nothing but yeah, it won't show that error now. Yep, we got a proper output. That's it, guys. That's it for today's video. Here, this is the code for your view. Either you can use this one liner or else you can go with the briefed program. Hope we'll meet you soon with something else tomorrow. Until then, bye.